Hey guys, just want to jump in here before the video started. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas. Hope you all had a great holiday. And in this video, I forgot to film an intro, so that's why we're doing it like this. I've never went winter camping, never been in camping while it was cold, but I've always wanted to, so I bought a Vevor diesel heater. In the last video, we unboxed it, and in this video, we put it to the test. I wanted to test to see if it kept me warm, and in the video at the end, I should have probably had it on high the whole night because it did drop down to like 20 degrees at night here. So I should have had it on a higher setting. So the only thing that really got cold on me was my feet, because you have the one hose coming into the tent, and I should have put a splitter, that way the whole tent heated instead of just one spot. But let's see if it'll keep me warm enough to stay all night, or did I bail out of the tent. So you'll have to watch the video and find out if I ran through the door, or did I stay and stick it out all night in the tent. This is my first time ever winter camping. I want to do more. I want to get a hot tent with a wood stove in it eventually, but I think this was a good test. And in this video, all I used was summer sleeping bag, a summer tent, and did it keep me warm? We'll find out right now. Alright, so far we got the diesel heater there. Then we got it ran through the electric cord port. And then I'm going to keep the inverter from AC to DC inside and go get an extension cord and plug it in and get this place heating up. Alright, got the light situated up there. And like I said, this tent is extremely old. I probably had it for 14 years. I only used it about 8-9 times. But we got our power supply for the Vevor heater coming in there. I wanted to keep that inside. That way it don't get all wet and nasty. Then that will be our heater hose and our heater vent to see if it'll keep us warm. But to get off this cold floor, because it's supposed to get down to 20 something degrees tonight, so we're going to use this little twin blow up mattress to get us up off the floor. So I'm going to get that set up right now. This plastic is pretty brittle right now. Right now. This does not want to cooperate. Oh wow. That is stiff. That is stiff. Let's see. Alright, plug this in, and in. So I'm going to get the bed inflated, and we will catch you back in a minute. And of course, the way I inflated it, the head's down here, so I'm going to swap this around so my head's on that other end, if I can. It might not flop around. Want my head on this end. Alright. Got the bed all set up. Gonna get the sheets and cover on it, and then we'll get the heater going. Alright, so got the air up mattress, my summertime sleeping bag, and as you can tell, the dogs are like, what are you doing? Because we are camping in the backyard just to give this Vevor heater a test. So I'm gonna get the heater all set up and going. And so like I mentioned, this is 16-foot hose. All it is 4-inch dryer hose. I'm gonna put this vent hose on there and then just run it inside the tent and zip it up off the floor a little bit, just like that. So let me get this hooked up. So we got the Vevor diesel heater outside hooked up to electric. We don't have it turned on yet. We got it ran with a 16-foot hose inside the tent. And inside our tent tonight, we have a air up mattress, followed by a summertime sleeping bag and 2 pillows. And then we have the AC to DC charger, or inverter, to power the Vevor diesel heater. Alright, so before we turn the heater on, it is currently, this is the only thermometer I have. Come on. Don't know how well that is. Saying it's 40, but I don't believe that it is 40 degrees. But we'll just go with that. Alright, so we're gonna press on. Start heating. And you can hear it saying start heating. So we're just gonna run this on the lowest setting. And it'll take a few minutes to actually start putting heat out. But as you can see, the exhaust goes out that way, and the wind was blowing toward the fire pit, which fire has now gone out. So let's see how this goes. So we want the vent up off the floor. We can. And that should be good, just like that. Should be alright. Twist that to face down. So that should be alright. Now you can hear the pump pumping, which that won't bother me too bad because as a semi driver you get used to that, so that won't really bother me. But it's just a test tonight. That's why we're in the backyard, because I don't want to take the wife and kids somewhere far and then for whatever reason that don't work. And also, since it is diesel, I do have the carbon monoxide alarm, since it is diesel heater, which shouldn't be a problem. But as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3 windows I can open or just run inside. So I'm just going to leave that right there tonight by my head, and I will let you know if anything happens throughout the night with the Vevor diesel heater. So right now that is on high idle, which it's just now getting going, so it's going to be revving high like that. And once it starts heating up in there, it should start dropping lower sounds, but I mean, not bad. I can get used to that for camping in the winter and staying nice and warm. And it's only been on like a minute or two and it's already starting to warm up, so that's pretty good. Now the real test is, will it stay like that? And I want to shut this window, but I was just looking out at the heater. Can't really see unless I get the light. Let me get the light for you. I know this is kind of like a all over the place video, but yeah, you can't really see the heater. It's out there, but it's just a quick little video to test, and you all will be able to see if this heater worked, or did I have to run inside? Because I got cold. Because this is a summer tent, summer sleeping bag, And then the only protection I have from the ground is this Arab mattress. So I'm gonna probably lay down and watch some videos, and if anything happens, I'll grab the camera and report back. But if not, hope you all have a great night, and see you on the next one. Alright, heater's been on for almost 20-30 minutes now. As you can hear, the fuel pump is still clicking, which is pretty loud to some people, but really doesn't bother me. And it is pretty warm in here for only been on for 20 and 30 minutes, in which I'm just going to leave it on the lowest setting and see what happens. If anything else happens, I will let you know. Well, good morning. Did the heater keep me warm last night? Not really. Which kind of is my fault, because I had it real low, but now that I got it cranking, it's actually heating up in the temp pretty nicely. So I think it would have kept me warm if I would have had it cranking on high the whole night. And also, this side, like how I have it right here, is nice and warm, but down there where my feet are is freezing cold still. So I think if you would put a splitter and have two pipes, one down there and one up here, it would actually keep you warmer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get this all packed up, put away, and we'll catch you on the next video. Alright guys, last look. We survived all night using the Vevor diesel heater, and as you can see, the fuel level, I only used about half, not even halfway yet, less than a half tank, and I cranked it up on high last night in the middle of the night, which I should have had it on high most of the night, because I did get, my feet got a little cold, but other than the feet, I stayed pretty nice and warm. So we're going to get this tent put away, packed up, and we'll catch you on the next video. I could have